time for some more of the scariest game on Earth. Five Nights at Freddy's. Gonna get to the spooky load time first. Then I'm gonna go volcano diving.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Alright, hopefully it loads before I run out of oxygen and die. That'd be a shitty way to lose my character. I think I'm at base 3, not base 1. Which base 3 is my main base right now. But the area at which I'm going to explore is over at base 1. Oh no, I'm at base 1 right now.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
That said though, kinda wanna make a stop at base 1 first. Just kinda make sure that I have everything that I wanna have on me.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up.
Maybe charge some power cells just to get myself at 100%. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is bring with me a bunch of titanium and glass. Yeah, I'm gonna bring a bunch of building materials. Just have them on my Cyclops so that if I run into a spot at which I want to base up, I can do that. See, I'll get a bunch of titanium, glass, maybe some computer chips, so that I can get some advanced stuff going. Basically enough to just drop a base anywhere with power and such. Because I haven't done that in a while. And I definitely haven't done that in a more dangerous place. Also, we can go standard. I'm gonna start farming some titanium. I'm gonna put it on my Cyclops. Just fill this one-eyed monster with titanium. Copper is definitely welcome as well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see. So yeah, a base compartment is all titanium. Should have some copper and gold with me, I guess. I don't know if I want to put all that together, though. That's for a scanner room. That's not necessarily for starting a base from scratch, necessarily. But I guess have at least... I can have golden table coral, because I already have plenty of that. No reason not to have it on me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And it's just gonna be some titanium balls that I've dropped for whatever reason. Harvesting them while not looking for them. Also curious if fragments respawn or just show up randomly. It's probably like some fragments that do spawn randomly and some that you have to find in unique areas, like Cyclops parts or anything that you find in ship wreckage. So I wouldn't expect to go back into wreckage and see anything respawned. Maybe another locker full of titanium. I'll get some quartz and table coral and gold. That's all the titanium in the immediate area. Oh my goodness. that's enough titanium. Let's just do quartz and gold next. They responded. No, they don't respond to me. None of my feature requests. I don't know what a gold mine my ideas are. Alright, fuck these caves. Don't want to go cave diving for anything. Where am I going? Okay. It's turned night on me. Bedtime. You know what I'm gonna do to make all of the Twitch viewers come here? All of them? Is change my description to reflect how many hours I have so far. Let's say 20. I think I'm a day and 14 hours in, so 36 hours plus playthrough. And then gonna die. Just so they know what's gonna happen. Watch the subscriptions pour in. Subscriptions that I don't really want.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat those if they're gonna kill my already low water. Should grab some salt though. Cure some food. I already have enough salt. Probably go for a salt run real quick. Yeah, salt run. Alright, there's plenty of salt right there. So I'll hop into that prawn suit and collect that. Also, really quick, grab the torpedo launcher for my prawn suit, just make sure it's in the storage. Or I guess I don't have it there. Put it somewhere else. Not in there. Not in there. Not in there. Alright, maybe and hopefully it's just in the storage. I don't know where else it would be. Also possible that I never... Oh no, actually I think it's just equipped. Yeah, I think I have it equipped, I just never use it because I'm bad at torpedoing. That's plenty of salt with which to cure plenty of Reginalds. I think that's plenty of Reginalds to cure. So let's get curing. Curated content. Alright. Where do these batteries come from? Alright. Kinda wanna charge these guys. Yeah, you guys' power levels are pretty pitiful. Well under 9,000. So let those charge, and what else do I want to find while I'm out here? Limestone, I guess. Let's look for some safe limestone. And maybe get some of these plants spreading. Alright. All of that limestone is in caves. Don't want to mess with caves right now. Worth. And it's bedtime again.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Scary.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I think I'm ready to get going. Let's turn this off so I can have my frame rate back. And let's look for some volcanic shit.
You are the best captain on the planet. I'm not even Squid.
I have no idea what that machine just said. Tell it a joke or something. Alright, so, last time I went to my scanner room... Oops, I left my power on. I went to my scanner room over at base 1, which I'm heading towards, and did a scan near that. Saw an area that looks a bit like the volcanic area that I'm looking for. So I'm gonna head there, find somewhere to drop in my... Oh wait, shit. Before that, I need to make sure that I have torpedoes, because I have no idea what I'm gonna be dealing with down there. And I'm not sure if I want gas torpedoes or not gas torpedoes. Vortex torpedoes. Let's see. I mean, I need to be able to kill shit if it starts biting at my suit. So what are the, I need to be at the moon pool for all of these torpedoes, right? Can't fabricate anything here. Yeah, so let me do that first. I suppose I'll get gas torpedoes since magnetite is not really an option right now. That right there should be enough for a full thing of torpedoes. If it scares things away, that's more than enough. That should be more than enough torpedoes for pretty much anything. And if it's not, then this game has some big issues with balance. So I'm gonna load all the torpedoes that I can first. Also gonna unload the vortex torpedo, just because I need to know for sure that... Just need to know what I'm firing. And then torpedoes can go here. Guess if I need another beacon, that's available to me. Left my engine running again. Seems like leaving the engine running in and of itself doesn't waste power consumption. Maybe it wastes a little bit. The biggest killer is silent running. Alright, if I could save, this is where I'd save.
Ahead slow.
Instead, I'm just gonna go into slow running and proceed. One sec. So when I went looking down here with my camera, I didn't run into any... Well, I thought I didn't see any leviathans, but it kind of sounded like one. Could have just been bone sharks. And I've been over here. I don't think this is a leviathan area. Either way, I'm certainly about to find out sooner than later. Not a fan of that pop-in. Who knows what that could have been. Oh, but I do see gaseous emissions this way. Got shit falling. Yeah, let's continue descending. Just went past 400 meters. Alright, we've got rumblings. Also right above the ground. That's uraninite. Those are either eggs or uraninite. Pretty sure it's uraninite. Let's find somewhere that I can descend. Is there a temperature gauge somewhere? Not seeing one. That looks like something I could drop into. Let's keep moving for a bit though. I flirting with a Reaper? I sure hope not. I can't remember what the bone sharks sound like, but I feel like I'm getting them confused with actual Reaper screams. But what if I'm not? Because I don't want to just ignore actual Reaper screams. Can I descend even further out here? Doesn't really look like a drop out here. Hmm. Still no entryway located. It could still be pretty high up though. Maybe I should look for a place where the ground drops even further. That looks like a space through which I cannot fit. I hope I didn't just tell something where I am. Also, I'm what? Only about 500 feet deep, so probably nothing too interesting at this level. So let's find out where I can go deeper. Getting the plenty of uraninite. I'm not quite hurting for that right now. Alright, getting deeper here. Got some fragments on the seafloor that I'm not gonna fall for. Just looking for more volcanic shit. Any chance that that's nickel ore? Does not look familiar. Alright, how much will these attack me if I leave my suit to investigate it? Let's find out. That's silver. Alright, these guys are biting at me.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I don't think I can repair this from there. Which sucks. That sucks a lot. Yeah, it's really lame that I cannot repair that thing. There's no tool or anything to do so. Yep. Alright, figure that out later. I've gotten a little deeper, but not much. Feel more like I'm leaving the volcanic area. Although I am seeing more geysers, technically, I think. I'm just gonna keep moving this way. I think the trick is to find a way underneath where I am now. Without going to that fucking fossilized cave. Alright, maybe I need to ascend over this mountain that's in front of me. And that'll let me go deeper. Or it'll put me into the jaws of a reaper or some sort of leviathan. That's good. I'm glad you're all running into my thing. It's a very large landmass that I don't think I've checked out. Sorry, man. Are you dead or what? I'm not seeing anything that makes me want to leave my Cyclops. So I'll keep ascending and heading this way. I think I might run into that mountain. But I'll go ahead and surface and see what the deal is. This could be that mountain right in front of me. Oh, is that volcanic ash? I doubt it. Looked like it could have been. Alright, this is the island. I've been here before. Not aware of any Reaper presence out here, but I would not be surprised. That said, though, now that I have a giant Cyclops, I can explore this place a bit more safely.
Safe fluid intake.
As long as I stay hydrated.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's a warper. Just make sure that there's no leviathans around me. I mean, I'm hearing a lot of shit. It's hard to tell. Hopefully I'll just bone sharks. That looks volcanic-ish. We're at 300 meters. Let me face safety. Actually, let me make sure it's not nighttime, because if it is, I'd much rather just wait it out. Unfortunately, was that an eclipse? It's something. It looks like the sun's about to set, so guess I'll just relax for a bit. That water looks really good. It has grade A water effects. And still not nighttime. Just gonna be a wuss and wait out an entire cycle. Good thing the submarine isn't drifting. That would complicate things. Don't want to enter prod, that could have been a... In fact, let me close this. I don't suppose I can place a bed in here. Yeah, I didn't think so. It does explicitly say there's no... It says there's no living quarters, but I take that to mean you're not going to sleep on this thing. Oh, I could totally fit a bed in here. Well, shit. I'd love to do that. I'll make sure I get it started at least. No fiber mesh, though. Certainly no creep vine. Is that red shit? What is that red shit? Why does that look volcanic? Oh no, that's the aurora behind the thing. Just being on fire. Water? Very weird of it to make that noise. As long as there's no actual water in here, though. Oops. Any interesting reading material? Looks like there's smoke right there. It's very creepy. That's threatening. But the sun's here. Alright, so I can now dive and it'll be just as dark as any other time, but I'll feel better about it, I guess. I don't know. Just gonna descend. Into the unknown. There's a warper and there's some ground. Hopefully won't bump into that. I will bump into that.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
The fuck does that mean? Crater edge. Oh,
Creature attack. Deploying decoy. Ahead standard.
oh. Sea dragon. Yikes. Literally goes into nothingness. So what was it saying? The ecological dead zone. Crater edge. Ah. Crashed on the edge of a... So this whole, everything I've been exploring has been on the edge of a volcanic crater. And I guess I was approaching the land of no return. Like basically if I keep progressing that way, I'm just gonna die. That's all there is to it. I'd like to drop a beacon saying, don't go that way ever again. Maybe I can use just my base as a landmark. Also could be wrong about that and you can explore the crater edge, but I doubt it. You know what I haven't explored is that other mist. Or that other hidden island that way. There's definitely something over there. So I think I'm gonna drive to that. Hull is also probably leaking, so should fix that. Yep. you see leaks anywhere else throughout the ship? Alright, maybe if you take more damage. And hopefully it's the only damage I took.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Let's check out that other mist. Maybe that's an out-and-out volcano, even though I think I have to go deep into the water to find the volcanic area that I'm looking for. Either way, there's something there. So which way am I headed here? Looks like that way. To the north. To the north. I'm gonna stay nice and high away from any would-be predators. I.e. repists. Whoops. Looks like this is near Anchorpod County, which is a creepy place. Not excited about going there.
Ahead slow. Ahead standard.
Water is slowly turning piss yellow. I'm also gonna go slow
Ahead slow.
just to combat any asshole pop-in this game might try to spring on me. Hey, what's that? That's something. that just landmass, or is that actually a thing? Oh, it's a reef pack? Yep, reef pack. We've encountered something. That's a straight up island. Floating island from the looks of it. Held up by ancient floaters. Wow. I'm like right in front of this rock. It looks like it's safe to dismount and check it out. So I think I'll do that. Equip my handy dandy knife.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
It's not what I want to be hearing. That's some Ming plants. Yeah, it's a habitat.
Self-scan complete.
Oh no.
Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Well, what the hell? Wow, that only happened because I scanned. Alright, hopefully that's a story beat and not just me about to die. Is it edible? Doesn't look like it, but I'll take one regardless. Why is it trying to get me to scan? Voxel shrub? Grub basket. Sounds like there's footsteps. Definitely hope I'm hearing things. Jaffa Cup. Exploitable? Nope. Nope. Bobo tree is the only useful thing I've found so far. Which I've seen that on another island. Yeah, give me that sun. Just let me have that sun. I have one of those, it's useless. I heard birds. Haven't encountered any predators yet. Do not want to test this game and its fall damage. Hopefully I'm about to find something cool up here. Ah, that's the sound of a sand shark. Which would be very odd to find on the surface here. These assholes took the best spot. I have stasis rifle already. Bulkhead. A structure or just data? Bulkhead door.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, cool. A door. Which I absolutely want. Lantern tree. I guess I would have gotten an interior grow bed here as well. These take way too much space. Oh, PDA. Mark toggle number 3.
Integrating new PDA data.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
R.I.P.D. Bark Toggle. This looks like just a great place to come to grab building compartments in general. Oh, there's some creepers. Sounds like one might be stalking me. Yep. And a purple tablet.
Integrate
Gassy
new
number 4.
PDA data.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Don't think I'm gonna be able to leave here with everything that I want.
Integrating new PDA data.
Nice for filling out these guys' story.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Goddamn right it could. No titanium out here. Don't know if basing up here is really feasible or beneficial. Alright, let's see what's up there. Hopefully I can get up there without killing myself. But if not, then it's a good playthrough regardless. Oh, a cave. Kind of a cave. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I don't care for those sounds. This looks like that one level in Diddy Kong Racing where we were racing the Triceratops down the mountain. These are like the little caves you'd take as a shortcut. Someone was playing Hearthstone.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, I got bored with Subnautica and this is Ark, so I'm just making Diddy Kong Racing references.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
I'm thinking on it.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Edible in an emergency. Marble melon plants. Maybe I should grab... Do I have any of those on me? Maybe I should get some marble melon before I leave here. Seems better than the Ming plant, or lantern plant rather. I don't know if the Ming plant's even edible. No, I haven't beaten this game ever. I'm just playing it on hardcore. Because I'm an idiot. Alright, let me drop. I want to take all of this with me. I can't do a flip. Or I swear I would. Well, oh, I did have a marble melon. Yeah, the first time I died was 9 hours. I was killed by 3 crash fish. They got like a 3-hit combo on me. And the second time was after about an hour. I got stuck in a wreck. So those are the calibers of deaths you can expect me to ultimately die. I'm probably about to die here from accidental fall damage or something. It seems like a beginner area, but I've never been here. It's definitely less threatening than the other mountain, the other island. And there's like a shit ton of like stuff you can start growing. Plus all of those logs that I've been looking for forever. Yeah, I'll run around for a bit more, but I feel like I've seen everything there is to see on this island. Unless something's just really hidden here, because in which case I'm not gonna find it. Hey, look at that, a PDA.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Aftermath.
Integrating new PDA data.
Wait, what was that? Oh, that's not what that is.
You see, Chief? You brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site. A couple 100 meters deep. Lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens. A couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
God, Torbjorn, can't you just admit you're a shitty leader? Alright, so have I been wherever that is before? See if I can figure out. So that's past my life ship. Yeah, I don't think I've been wherever that is. I really don't feel like fucking with this island at night. And when I reach King Baba, it's just really gonna throw a wrench in my plans. Any gaps in the audio logs? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm not missing anything obvious to me. So maybe it's time to go. And I'm over there. I actually haven't noticed whether or not the flashlight is more powerful than the Seamoth, so... or Sea Glider. See, I'll try making one of those. It's just I'm usually in a vehicle, so... the flashlight has gotten the least use. Next to the emergency bladder. Yeah, this looks like somewhere for me to get killed. Watch there be a Reaper in here. Yeah, I would never jump in that pool. I did find another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
What are our flashlight requirements? Probably pretty easy to make, right? I'd imagine a battery and glass and something else. Let me look for it in the inventory here for the next 10 minutes. Battery and glass. Alright. I'll put one of those together so that I have one of those on me.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keane, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship.
All systems
Consider
online.
the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
What a failure. And so I think I just want to go straight to my base and turn in some of these seemingly useless plants. Except for these marble melons. I hope those will still plant. Even though those aren't seeds. Whatever, I got PDAs at the very least. Trip wasn't a failure. And then I'll check out that other Degassi habitat.
Ahead standard.
And I encountered no Leviathans, so I guess I can just go ahead standard. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoops. Really need to find somewhere to build a deeper base. Nah, no I don't. Alright, so I found something new, but still no volcanoes. So I'll pick another random direction to explore. Or after I look at that Degassi habitat. Maybe they based up in a volcano.
Engine powering down.
Maybe wait for that chorus to go away before I talk. And so I think there's a lot of minerals like nickel ore and stuff that are apparently found in high temperature areas, which I'm assuming means volcanoes. Not really looking forward to going into a volcano, but I'm looking forward to advancing the story. Alright, that's not planning. That's not planning. Everything died. That's fine. Okay, eat him at least. No. No. Just have to be faster next time. Because I'm ever going to that island again. I'm definitely planting a voxel shrub. I can go in there with the other useless plant. And I'll make a flashlight at the advice of alcoholic stepfather. I don't think I'm actually using that battery for anything. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's do a YouTube comparison video. Yeah, I have a radio. No one calling me though. Which why would you?
Seek fluid intake.
Look at the flashlight. Yeah, it's definitely much better in like every way. Alright, yeah, good to have that available. And there's... turn it off and on so that it's useless and useful. Or I guess if you don't want to be seen by anything.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. So I grab some food. That is not salt. Little earlier I reached something called the crater edge, which I'm assuming is like the bounds of the game's world. I went out there and a sea dragon came out of nowhere and started attacking me. So I know I'm gonna run into that again in another direction. And that makes the game a lot more stressful. Because I don't like sea dragons. Let's just eat one of those guys. That was a waste. Oh, I can plant these. Do I have to slash them for seeds? Okay, awesome. Yeah, great. I would love to plant these. I wonder if that's what I needed to do for the other plants. They're in the trash now, though, so... Okay, well, what the hell? Oh, does it need to be open air? Because I imagine not everything grows underwater. Alright, yeah, I'll assume that that's the problem. Oh yeah, the most important thing, a door. Interior... indoor grow bed. Sure, I'll put that in my bedroom. God, I threw all of those plants away like a dumbass. Because I tried to plant them underwater. From what I was reading, though, the melons are the most valuable by quite a large margin. If only I knew how to read. Alright, where am I going? The Degassi habitat?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is that just the
All
one in the
systems
mushroom
online.
cave? Hold on. Yeah, it's just the one in the mushroom cave. I've been there before. And it's been marked before. I guess I'll go back for the hell of it. I don't know if I'm missing out on a story beat or something if I don't go there now.
Engine powering up.
You know what I want on me though is my repulsor cannon. Which is on my Seamoth. Or not, I just lost it. Probably in my equipment locker. Hopefully I don't find anything that I want to loot, because I don't have a lot of inventory space right now. Afraid to do the triple speed, because my engine caught on fire last time. I don't need to deal with that right now. Last broadcast was what? It's been a while, I think. Oh, this thing. Last human broadcast was... Yeah, I have no idea. Did I go past it? Yeah, I don't know, it's been a while. No one talks to me anymore.
This is Life Pod 2 coordinates
These
attached.
suckers.
We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
And I went to their life pod and, shocked they were dead. Right now I'm just going to this habitat and just making sure that there's nothing to pick up or examine or anything. Like I said, I've been there already, so I don't think so. Just turn the waypoint off if it's useless. Then after that I'm looking for volcanic areas. Or anywhere that would have nickel ore, or kyanite, or any of that next level shit. What the fuck? That's disturbing. Not cool at all. Can I even get down there? Through here? Yeah, there. Yeah, I was rather shocked. Yeah, that's disgusting. I'd almost rather leave it hanging than have it bouncing around like that. I'm pretty sure I picked everything up. I'm just risking my life coming in here. Oh, well, now nobody gets through. Yeah, I'm good here. Sent that snake into the next dimension. And the waypoint's no longer marked. I was tricked. I hope like nothing dangerous has the possibility of clipping through your Cyclops. Oh my god, it's blocking my controls. Alright, well, playthrough over. Alright, what am I doing now? So I've been to the Disease Research Center. And from there, it was heavily hinted that I need to look for a volcanic area. For another alien facility in a volcanic area. My codes and clues have... It tells me about another facility. I think the next one is 12K underground. 12K meters. Yeah, alien facility. This one's like kind of the next place that I think the game wants me to go. But I'm not sure where that is. The place that fits the description closest is like below a bunch of ancient floaters. But I couldn't find an entry into a volcano through there. Gotta go deep, that's what I was afraid of. I'm trying to play this game but avoid going deep. It's not going so well so far. Kind of secondary mission though is to just build a base somewhere that's like 500 meters or deeper. But I'm having trouble like finding a place that I have any incentive to do that. Like it would be nice to just drop a scanner room somewhere that seems dangerous and get a good lay of the land. Probably near the fossilized cave. Actually, I haven't been there in a while, and I haven't been there since I've had a Cyclops, so maybe I'll check that area out again. Couldn't hurt. That's still growing. I went to that cave area, I did not go through it. The sea dragon kept me from doing that. Anytime I see a carnivorous leviathan, I basically just turn around. That it might as well be a hard level boundary. I'll try to go past them once I've exhausted every other possible option. And before that is the option of uninstalling the game, so probably never. Alright, I'm good. That said though, let's check out that cave.
Systems online.
Because last time I was there I was in a sea moth and it's It was just a really bad idea to be down there at all. Should be good on creature beacons, or decoys rather. Is my sub tilted? I guess not. And we're going through the Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, I can take a few of them, but when it happens, I just panic and leave. Because you can't fight the Leviathans as far as I've seen. Like, I have no offensive options. I can basically launch a beacon and piss off. So you beat the game without a Cyclops? I think it's gonna play that fucking song that I hate. That loud fucking bell song. Okay, that's interesting that it's like viable that you can beat the game without this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Or with it. Yeah, it's very clunky and slow, but Leviathans don't literally pick it up and eat it. That's what keeps me coming back to it. I take the sea moth if I like know the area and know that there's no reapers. Alright, where's the fossil cave? Is that below me? Yeah. Hi, astral ululation. No, warpers can't warp you out of it. They just ignore you, which is another plus. I'm looking backwards. I'm actively making a mistake. Also, I'm caught on something. Clunky and slow, he says. Alright, I hope I can get back out of there. That's plenty of space. I don't know I had so much trouble. Let me turn around because I keep going backwards. Jesus, I have no idea what's going on. Alright. Alright, so behind me is the cave with the sea dragon that chased me off. And I think this is the path that I took originally to get down here. I don't see any volcanic geysers. So whatever, let me look at this so that I can get chased off again. I don't know what that sound was. Alright, those guys make weird noises. Alright, I know for sure there's a Leviathan in this cave. What I don't have is a reason to go deeper into this cave. Just to make sure that if I hold back, I go out of the cave. There we go. Alright, I can see him off in the distance there. He'll get a lot closer though. Yeah, like what's in here for me? Is this another entrance to the research facility? Because that would make sense. Because this looks like the same biome as that cave. Alright, yeah, I have even less reason to be here now. I will explore this area out here though more. You wouldn't play this game? This playthrough's already just a series of mistakes. There's no reason to start trying to do things correctly. Well, why aren't you? I now have no idea where I am or where I'm going. Or how I'm going to die. Can I just say again, the lights on the Cyclops are worthless. They're like the worst lights on any of the vehicles.
Warning, creature attack.
Alright, I think that's just the Ampil. Yeah, they're annoying. They do that. Hey, this looks dangerous. Where am I? Not that deep. What are R6 things? Yeah, that looks like a volcanic emission. Yeah, I think I was looking around here, but I couldn't find an actual, like, entry to a volcano. Just those little geysers. Oh, something just loaded. Something had to load. That gust of water or whatever scared the shit out of me. That's the sound fish make when they bump into a submarine. Alright, that's just silver. Not gonna be fooled. Yeah, so there's nothing down here. This is a diversion for people looking for volcanoes. And I fell for it. Is that for sure not an entryway? Yeah, it doesn't really look like anything. Okay. So that leads towards the Aurora. The Reapers stay TF away. So I'll start going that way and see if I run into anything interesting, because I've never been in the vector between here and there, I don't think. Jesus fucking God. Still doing fine on power, I think. Another area I haven't really explored is the other side of the Aurora, but the visibility there is so bad that I'm just not even going to bother until I have sonar. because you have reapers screaming and you can't see anything. Is that? Yeah, this is the alien mountain place, which is not a volcano, to my knowledge. There's around here that I ran into the crater edge, though. Approaching a mushroom kingdom? Where am I? Okay, I'm actually not too into exotic of a location from where I've been before. I will point myself this way though, because I don't think I've seen anything off to here. Warpers. That's a vent. Actually over a installation that I've seen. You know what? That's a clue. I might be over the volcanic installation. That'd be cool, right? For me to find the thing that I'm looking for. I think that's a Reaper Scream that I'm just disregarding. Definitely not a bone shark. Also, let's do that.
It's low.
What is that? That is some wreckage that I have not explored. I see no reason not to. I hear reasons not to, but yeah, okay, now I see a reason not to as well. I have no idea what kind of patrolling range those guys have. I don't want them to come over and fuck up my Cyclops while I'm in there exploring either. Only for me to find like a potted plant or something. Maybe take this back. And then I'll go. Make sure my tools are at the ready. That's gonna need a bigger battery for sure. Alright, I don't need my habitat builder right now. Alright, let's die of thirst. Now let's die of curiosity and greed. Alright, what's going on?
Please observe Safety Protocol CSP-21 before handling classified cargo.
Didn't want to push that so far. I have this, right? Quilted double bed.
New blueprint acquired.
I appreciate that, alcoholic stepfather. Just let the magic go on for a bit longer. And that's not opening. My god, I thought I was stuck in that fucking geometry. This is not open, so I guess nothing else to see this way. Is there a vent? There's a vent over here. Let me catch my breath.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And go that way. Alright, sure. Oh boy, a prawn suit. Finally, the prawn suit. Not that hard up for titanium right now, so I'm just gonna leave those. Shut up. What was that? Saw something come up to scan, maybe not. I really hate like the rotation of the room relative to how you rotate. Anything in the lockers? No? Alright. Get out of here before I get lost somehow. Because I can and will get lost. This can go fuck itself. I grabbed a data download, right? What did that have on it? It was not the quilted single bed. Double bed, rather. Was that it? Alright. I don't really want to proceed at night. Yeah, I'm gonna wait it out. Or maybe surface at least. Hopefully there isn't a Reaper above me. Actually, that's like 300 meters, so I'll just wait it out. That's pretty loud. Not sure how deep my prawn suit goes right now. I know I have one depth module, I think. That might be a lie. Alright, I should. Okay, I don't for some reason. So what's the default diving depth? Because I might have to, if I do run into that volcano area, I might have to turn around if it is actually at 1200 depth. That's not gonna tell me. $900. Alright, well, see if it's even out here in the first place. And then drop a beacon. God, I wish I had sonar. Or balls. Yeah, the ingredients are just unknown. The one thing that I actually want. Even though that's a lie because I have almost everything else. Perfect placement. That's probably titanium. Infected. Alright, it's starting to get lighter. I can see that Reaper right there. Before I forget, though. Still think it's really dumb that you can't repair that from within the Cyclops. Alright, now that I can see anything, I'm gonna go that way. Might still aggro him. Gee, I sure hope this isn't the crater edge. Oh, probably. Somewhere I'm not supposed to be. This can't be the crater edge though, because 99% sure there's an alien facility below this area. Hey, this is terrifying. What the fuck is that? Just sand? What is that? Alright, yeah, I'm getting freaked out by dirt. There's something going on down here. I'm at depth 300, not that deep at all. Alright, yep, something down here. What are those? Oh, those are just those useless plants. See those at the beginning of the game. My awareness is not what it should be right now. Looks like lithium, magma, whatever those are called, pyro something. Pyro rocks, inflammation of the rocks. And there's those ghost mantas, which, when you see those, you know shit's about to get fucked. Jason Voorhees down here somewhere. He's been haunting me the whole game. And those ghost mantas are infected though. Pyrocoral, that's what they're called. Which I feel like the fact that those are there under an area that I know to be erupting signifies that I'm approaching a volcanic biome. Slash my death. And that's a fossil, and something just loaded. I'm at depth 600. 700 at, or 650. That looks like a sea dragon skeleton. Apparently it's nothing interesting. It's just run-of-the-mill bones, according to this game. Sure I can't scan this? Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
Something made a
systems
whooping
online.
sound. I forget what those are called. Those, not bone sharks, but the scarier looking ones. Hey, man. Thought I heard a new sound there. I'm at depth 700 now. Remember to place a beacon on the way out. Also, what do my vitals look like? Little thirsty, and I only have one water bottle, so that kinda sucks. Alright, I don't want to hang out down here too long. Bit ill prepared. Maybe go down to my diving depth and then drop a beacon and get out of here. And hopefully see a volcano entrance. And hopefully still have my save file. I still want to know what R6 things means. Depth 730. That was a noise of some sort. Hopefully just these guys, though. No Leviathan in sight. My base is up there. That's a Leviathan for sure. I'm totally disoriented. Alright, it's in front of me. Might be coming for me even. Alright. Yep, there it is. The time of day I usually get to play it is at night, but my favorite time is when it's nice and bright outside. So anytime but now. Alright, this is disappointing because that sea dragon is basically telling me I can't go through there. Is there anything above me to explore? I still kind of want to move in. Just see what happens. Looks pretty lame down here. There's nothing down there that I want to get eaten for. See if there's another path I could have taken. Hopefully there is. Doesn't look like it. Oh, 1 second. Charge my phone in before it dies and I lose my hardcore phone run. That wasn't a sound from the game. Well, shit. I'm definitely leaving a beacon here at the mouth of the cave. Just have another waypoint. Is it fucking nighttime? I hate this game. My favorite time to play this game is never. So there's a Reaper up there just dancing around. A Warper there that'll fuck with me if I try to leave a beacon. It's actually safer to drop one deeper in the cave. It's my thirst looking like. I should be fine. Alright. I really hate how it faces away. Lava-ish cave entrance. Because it'd be deceptive to call this a lava cave. There are hints of lava. Alright, now to die trying to get back home. I took damage from that. Whoops. And slow, yeah. I know the Reaper is out there. So if I go in here, I should be fine. I'm pretty close to this shitty, useless base that I built a while ago. So that's good to know. I have a waypoint close to here. I should be in familiar territory pretty soon. In fact, I'm pretty confident there's no Reapers between here and there. Let's kill some fish. Alright, so despite the fact that I didn't find the lava area, I'm still pretty sure it's over there. In that area somewhere. Maybe not in that cave. But there's like clues out the ass that that the lava base is out there. What a disappointing trip and life. Kind of surprised at how much of the world that I've visited. Like next to any beacon that I stand by, there's another beacon like 2,000 kilometers away. That's a big deal for me. I don't know, I was opening up for the rush jet. I can't dock both of these, can I? I doubt it, but I haven't tried. I don't see any room for 2 vehicles.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It'll make noise, but it won't do anything. But first thing I want to get is an upgrade, or a depth upgrade module for that
Welcome aboard,
prawn suit.
Captain.
And that will require what? Oh, kyanite? Well, I don't have the first one, which is necessary in and of itself. Hopefully that doesn't require kyanite. No, it requires nickel ore, which I have no access to. Could have sworn the thing just said plasteel and, oh, that's Cyclops. I built that forever ago. I can't read things. Alright, I guess I'm making a quilted bed. Next best thing. Get rid of this trash.
Seek fluid intake.
After the bed's up. I actually didn't mean to go to sleep, but I guess I won't die of thirst. Nice, a much better sleep.
Vital signs.
Another thing
stabilizing.
that I want to do is just get another water filtration system going. Alright, get rid of this thing. The actual aquarium is way more awesome. I'll start a blueprint for this guy. Oh, nice. And I have all of those things. I think I need, what, 4 of these? And a ruby. I don't think I have any of those on me right now. Alright, I can go grab some of those. Go get some right now. And just drop some of this shit off. Yeah, I'm good. I can get 2 water filtration machines, that'd be great. I'll actually accumulate disinfected water or filtered water,
Welcome
whatever it
aboard,
is.
Captain.
Should be rubies straight ahead of me. I have a light designating the location. Because I'm resourceful like that in video games. It's probably gonna play that song I hate. Not a lot of rubies. Yep, there it is. Fucking kill yourself soundtrack. There are no rubies. I don't warp are about to fuck with me. I know they're down here. At Uranite? Didn't know that was down here. Evidently not much of it. Also, I might be dying now. Alright, you know what? I need to be using the flashlight. So that I can clearly see that there are no rubies down here. And maybe this just isn't the best place to farm for rubies. How many rubies for the aerogel? One and one. I'm good.
aboard, Captain.
And running out of power at any moment now.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Ah. Titanium and copper wire. Loud. Alright, now my habitat will never have any power to do anything. But that'll be nice. Again, hopefully I can actually accumulate water instead of living water bottle to water bottle. Yeah, that was 2K away. Now what do I do? I think I've been out there. Out there is where the Reaper is. I think this here, that area is the most unexplored as far as I can think of. And I'm sure I haven't seen shit, but I have 6 solar panels, which normally keep the power on all day. And then I have 2 bioreactors for when I'm in a pinch. And a nuclear reactor that I don't have the resources to power ever. And some hamster wheels in some of the walls. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Ah. For the nuclear reactor, I'm missing a nuclear rod, which I have one, but it's depleted. And I don't have a nuclear waste. What do we call it? I have no way to throw away the nuclear reactor aside from dropping it outside somewhere, I guess. I'm a better person than that.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
gonna farm some more emergency water. Just really quick. Is it pointing me this empty rock? I bet it is. Yep. Thanks for nothing, Sean Murray. Actually, what are the ingredients for a nuclear rod? Because I know I have some uraninite now. But even then, I'd only have enough to make one, and I'd rather just keep it for if I build like a deeper base that can't get solar power. I wish you could like type the name of the thing. That would save me so many hours. Okay, I could probably make one or two of those actually, but yeah, it's the solar power basically keeps it on all the time. I'm drinking some bleach. Water. I think I'll take a quick peek over to the left of the area that I know the Reaper's at, without letting him scare me away. I'll just get that in there. Don't plan on actually going too deep in there. Left my power on. So yeah, Reaper is off out there. I will probably hear and or see him as I move in this direction. Why is it saying sound horn everywhere?
Ahead slow.
And more importantly, why would I ever press that button? Unless I'm just done playing this game. I think that was him spawning in there, that little hitch. Yeah, so at first I came out here and you can see beacons I've left out of desperation. The first time I came out here I was in my Seamoth and he just picked it up and ate it. And I thought that was the end of my playthrough, but I sped away with my Sea Glide, and there he is. Alright, so is this just where the, what do you call them? The, sea treaders are? Seems that way. Hey, is that a volcanic emission? I don't know what the fuck to call those steam geysers. Smoke. The colors got friendly again. Where's that asshole at? Hate when I constantly hear them but can't see them anywhere. So close to the surface, but so terrified. Stop fucking bumping into the mountain. Me. Alright, this is Sea Treader City. If I had a beacon, that's what I would put it down and call it. Even though I haven't seen a single Sea Treader. Crater edge by any chance? Because that looks fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, this game's too much. Yep.
Warning, green at ahead standard.
Yeah, don't mind me.
Ready for silent running.
Oh god, not that. Fucking catch on fire.
Deploying decoy. Warning, fire detected.
Oh, that's good. Where's the fire?
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
I did quite a number on the hull. Should probably get out there and fix it before I move around too much. I don't know if I caught my engine on fire or if the Sea Dragon caught it on fire by biting it.
It's low.
Either way, if I'm gonna do repairs, let me get somewhere I can see. And somewhere that warpers aren't gonna troll me the entire time. What a mistake this was. Buying this game.
Warning. External hull damage detected.
Just letting me know, or did something happen? Oh no, music for me. Not with this hull damage. Alright, so that's, I'm assuming what that was a crater's edge, so that's two of them on, like, opposite sides of the map that I've encountered.
Warning. External hull damage detected.
But hopefully I'll recognize it from now on. If it's just a steep fuck-off drop, then don't descend. Alright, so I think I'm gonna repair my ship and then call that a session. I made some sideways progress. I went to an area at the beginning of the game that I've missed this entire time. Got some more Degassi logs. Subnautica is all about the audio logs. more here. I think that's it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright. What did I just do? Alright. Can I still hear Leviathan? Imagine if I pulled it like over to my base, like it's a roaming area. Yeah, I can definitely still hear it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Unless I'm hearing things. Should show up in the scanner if he's here. Yep, look at that. Oh god, I thought that was all Reaper Leviathans. Alright, hopefully it just makes noise and doesn't bother me. By the way, can I scan these nutrient blocks? Damn. He's still there. He's just asleep, I guess. Alright, how many hours does that bring me to? Just check it out real quick. Play, 1 day, 18 hours!